Welcome back, everyone, to Skyrim with me, Hockey. I hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to
You want to talk to
continue.
me after everything you've done?
No, Faendal, I don't want to talk to
I'm
you.
spoken for.
Today we're
Rose.
going to
Don't get any
continue
ideas.
showing you guys some of what I've learned in Skyrim. We're going to continue the playthrough of Kime,
Alva
our
and I, we
Nord.
got a daughter, little Dorothy.
One thing that I did notice yesterday that I missed, and I apologize for, we got a key from Girder.
My girl likes to
And we need to absolutely go through the house, because there's nothing better than free stuff anywhere. Everybody loves free stuff. I love free stuff. I'm sure you love free stuff. So we're going to collect some stuff from Girder's house. Now, if you didn't notice, I just came from the store here in Riverwood, just up the alley here, and this is Girder's house. We gained the key. We also grabbed the egg here from the chicken, which is going to be another useful alchemy ingredient. Some more money down the road for us, hopefully. But for right now, we're going to go inside, and we're going to go over what to take in the house. Now, not everything is guaranteed. Something that is not guaranteed to roll the same way is stuff inside of containers such as these barrels. It could be different for you in your playthrough. I know that they're different from playthrough to playthrough, so you may not get the same thing. In my case, I got cabbage here. We're not going to take that. We took the wine off the table, it being valuable, useful for some cheap, easy gold. We're going to take a couple gold off the fireplace here. We're going to take this garlic, not the bucket, the garlic. Let's drop the bucket. They can keep the bucket. I really don't want it. We're going to take these chicken's eggs. And we're going to take the garlic braid, elf's ear, and frostmarium here. Bring it over here. There's some more wine. Some more Alto wine. A chest. Now, one thing you have to be wary of is in some of these chests when you go into people's houses like this stuff is all free, but if the font for these items here is red at all, it is considered stealing. Be careful if you're doing this, unless you're a thief. If somebody sees you stealing, obviously they'll report you to the guard will come after you. It's hassle. I don't really feel like dealing with it myself. So just to make it easy, watch for that red text. Fine boots, 20 gold for 1 pound. I'll take it. I'm going to take the hat because I use those to do some of my alchemy and smithing stuff later on. Go ahead and check in here. We got a book. I don't think I missed anything else there. We got some more mead. Some cheese I didn't mean to take. Take some more of this wine. Hi there, Hod. You eat that bread. I'm gonna go around the back here. There's a petty soul gem. That should always be there for you. There is saber cat pelts up there. Aw, the wardrobe is empty. Tomatoes. Those are worth a little bit of gold. Now here, it says steal. I don't want to steal. I'm not a thief on this character and in this playthrough, so for the most part, I will not be stealing stuff. You can just make sure that they don't see you. I'm going to take the black robes. I don't remember if I need them or not. Coin purse on the floor. Gold inside of there. More gold. More gold. We're almost done in here. We want to take the salt pile, and we want to take the troll fat. Search the cupboard. Glass. Now, glass is a useful thing for building certain items inside of your house for the Homestead DLC to the original game, which is included in the special edition. So we're going to go ahead and take that as well.
I told you my sister would help us out.
And we're going to head out. Alright, continuing. Now we can go do that quest that I referenced yesterday in the general store here. It's going to take us up to Bleak Falls Barrow, which is technically on the other side of that hill over there. And we're going to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, because part of the main quest line is going to take us there anyway. There's nothing in there. Some apples, we're not worried about that.
The river, my sister Camilla, right?
We're going to sell some of that stuff real quick that we got. Oh, nope, we don't want his stuff. Definitely don't want to mistake that. We're going to sell these fine boots. We still need to go break those down at some point. We're going to sell all these Alto wines, the Nord Mead, and the regular wine. And that should be it. Alright, now we're going to talk to him. So, Lucian, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
So you had a break-in?
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Oh, even better, you're gonna pay me.
If you're
Love
going
it.
to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine.
Yes,
but only
Camilla.
to the edge of town.
Please, guide me there. Guide me.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Bleak Falls Barrow. It's that
You
stuff
can see it
right
from here, though.
over there.
The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
You gonna take me to the edge of town? You're just gonna stand here. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Take some more thistle branch. Some more fly amanita. There should be bees here. There is here in Riverwood. Apparently she's stuck back there. But here in Riverwood,
Glad to help any way I
just
can.
on the other side of this tower here, there's a bee's hive. Now, these are useful because bees hives are rare. You can only get 1 husk per hive, 1 honeycomb per hive. If you find them in stores, I recommend buying them. They're not obtainable any other way.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much
we
coin.
wonder.
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
You know, he is a tricky one. You could tell. He's shifty.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
That would be the path to the left.
I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long.
Sounds good.
Such a child.
You have a good time. I'm going to head to Bleak Falls Barrow. The people want to ransack something. I'm sure. I'm sure you guys want to. Now, one thing that we can grab quickly is some mud crab kite. which we're going to get here pretty easily. Mud crab chitin. Extra alchemy ingredient. Is useful in actually a couple ways. I'm almost positive it's part of the cure disease recipe, which, well, if you don't want to be something or you get a disease, you can get rid of it by taking a potion made out of mud crab chitin and a few other things that makes cure disease. So we're gonna grab some more of this Moratapanilla, more alchemy ingredients. You're gonna see me grab them a lot, and we're gonna head up. Now, if you're not a warrior, or if you were smart enough not to sell the bow, like I did, because I sold it, no bow here, just arrows. There is a hawk flying around in the air. It drops a hawk beak and 3 hawk feathers. Its nest is located right there. It actually might even be in the nest right now. Ow! Bad wolf! Bad wolf! Before I was interrupted. Anyway, there's a hawk in there. There it goes. If you could shoot that out of the air, you get a couple extra alchemy ingredients. Those can be useful as well. I did not keep a bow, as I should have, so I'll probably come back at some point and kill that little guy just to get the ingredients. So we're going to continue up the hill. Make our way into some of the snowier area here. Boy, it must be getting cold. Hopefully this armor keeps my character warm. Kym does not like being cold. He's a Nord. It doesn't mean he likes being cold. Build us a fire. Alright, and our first stop on the way to Bleak Falls Barrow is going to be this little tower on the left here. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, those are not friendly, those are bandits. I will walk up and gladly show you now. They will attack. I'm gonna take your sword, dude.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yes, I wanted your sword. We're gonna go ahead and take that and equip it. Take those boots, and you can take this battle axe.
I'm gonna rip you open.
Rip me open. You missed! Ooh, you failed. Longbow. There we go. Hey, we got a bow already. We can already go back. There's another character up there. I don't think he knows I'm here yet. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna kill this hawk real quick with this bow. And hopefully it doesn't take more than a second here. The easiest spot to kill him will be when he's on the nest or at the nest. If he is flying, you're gonna have to aim ahead of him somewhat. It's not a insanely difficult shot, but at the same time, it's not an easy shot. Once you try it a couple times, you can get the hang of it pretty quick. I'll probably fail just trying to show you here the first time because, well, you know, starters luck like that. Come back, Hawk, come back. You're gonna run way over there, aren't you? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? And now he disappeared. Oh, there he is. And I nailed it. Okay. Hawk beak, 3 hawk's feathers. As I said, more alchemy ingredients. Now, something we're gonna do to kind of shortcut this is go ahead and make this greatsword a favorite. It'll be quicker. We can just hit up on the D-pad, and it'll allow us the quick menu on the side. Very, very fast for going in between weapons and spells if you're a spellcaster. Makes the gameplay a little faster. Something I should probably be using more. And I'm sure I will as we go. Boy, we have such little stamina. Now, since we didn't quite finish going up through this tower, I'm going to show you a few other things here with this tower. Number one, if you would like to get ore, there is ore hidden down behind the tower. It's down back here. It's actually not really hard to find. I don't have a pickaxe yet, but we'll have one by the end of the episode. So, just so you know, a couple ore veins here, get you 6 pieces of iron ore, and possibly some gems, which will help you out in the long run. Continuing on. I wonder how they feel about me being an Imperial-looking soldier coming through here. Maybe that's why they're attacking me. Just kidding. They're bandits. They'll attack you no matter what. So we come up, go around. We're going to kill the guy in here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Life sucks for you, dude. I knew you were there ahead of time. We're going to take all your stuff, because if I can swap off of this Imperial armor, 27 and 35, 27 and 30, so it's actually less for me to use that. Get rid of those. Iron boots, 11 and 6, 11 and 8. Use that. Get rid of those. Imperial bracers, 11 and 4. We don't have any other bracers yet. We did find out that the helmet is actually better armor, 19 armor for weight. This is 16 and 5. So we're not going to quite go that route yet, but we've already begun changing what we look like a little. Hopefully no Imperials see us, because we do have some Imperial armor on. Wouldn't want them to get confused. Copper and onyx circlet. Ooh, those are my favorite thing to use for alchemy enchanting as far as the circlets go. Allows you to get that extra little bit of alchemy skill, or effectiveness, I should say. It's not really skill, it's effectiveness, for when you're crafting your potions. I will be back for you, iron ore. Iron ore is going to be a necessary thing for when we build our house, so we're definitely going to remember that's there. Onward to Bleak Falls Barrow. Grab these snowberries that are on the side. I know I used some earlier to make a potion. We're going to save these because these will allow us to grow more. There are certain alchemy ingredients that you can grow on your own in the game. Make some of the potions a lot easier to make. There's some more here. Did you just shoot at me? You did. You just shot at me. Alright, alright. No, I'm coming. Oh, you were trying to block. And you have no clue where I'm at. Sorry for your luck. Take your arrows, take your gold, take that armor because it's worth 10 times its weight. Just drop an arrow. You guys are shooting at me. You missed. Okay, okay. Well, you should have ran. Steel Warhammer, the most damage, also the slowest attack. I'm going to stick with the Great Sword. Moderate for both. See a couple arrows down here. I'm going to take those as well. It never hurts to have some extra arrows. And later on, those will be worth a gold apiece when you get your speech up enough. Not a bad thing to carry around considering they weigh nothing. So now that we have everything here, and you're welcome to go explore the outside areas of this. I do not believe there's anything hidden up here, other than what we've already found. I could be wrong. There's lots to explore in Skyrim. We are going to do a little bit of sneaking. We can grab some skeever tails off these skeevers in here. Raid this bandit for some of his stuff that's worth some gold to us. Yep, you guys keep talking over there. Don't even worry about me sneaking up behind you.
Risking our necks.
Huh?
Oh, they saw me already.
This little game.
Power attack for the win. Take all your stuff. Take your stuff. Come back here and raid this corpse that I was going to raid. Armor. Lots of stuff here. More skeever tail. Another skeever tail. And chest. Necklace and some iron armor that we don't need anymore. I do believe that's it for in here. Let's continue down through Bleak Falls Barrow. Check some of these urns. Usually they have gold in them. Sometimes they're empty, such as those ones. There is a skeever corpse here. Another skeever corpse here. Urn empty. A magic potion. Appears to be everything there. Now there's a bandit. If you do not get his attention, he's going to go ahead and walk up here, hit that lovely lever, and get himself killed. Don't do what he did. He fell for a trap. We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and take stuff off of him. Now, there's a puzzle. The first of the Skyrim puzzles. These spinnable pillars that you can activate. Now what you need to do is match these up anywhere you find them with some of these other ones that are on the walls. In this case, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one down on the ground here that has fallen out of place. So, our order will be snake, snake, and wiggle. So, snake, 1, 2, snake, 1, 2, wiggle. ahead and hit the lever now. The gate will open. But before we go in, we're going to come up here, and there is a potion over here. Something that can easily be missed. It's not extremely valuable, but it is a healing potion. Very useful, especially if you're playing on the harder difficulty. We've increased our pickpocket by grabbing the thief book. And I've already alerted these guys. So we're going to kill these skeevers here. Did not mean to put that away. Where'd he go? There's a skeever running down there. You can see his dot on my mini-map at the top. Or my compass at the top. And just like that, we're almost level 3. Wait, level 3. Yeah, almost level 3. Why does it say 2 on the end? That is an oddity. Alright, so grab the scroll and the poison off the table. They're worth selling. And we're going to continue it. I hear somebody. Search the skeleton. Cut our way through the spider web. Spells will also work on the spider web. And we're going to fight the big one here. Hi there, big lady! And you're dead. Wounded frostbite spider. She seemed like a really big, not wounded frostbite spider. Just saying. Some more skeever corpses inside of the webbing and egg sacs here that we can use to get more ingredients. A couple urns that could possibly have gold in them. That skull at the guy wrapped up in the web there.
Help me! Help!
Oh, that one's empty.
Help! Out of here!
That one's also
Don't
empty.
leave me for fuck's sake.
Give
You,
me the
over
spider
here.
egg. I hear you, and you're stuck in the web, and you're gonna stay there because I don't like you.
Help me!
Dude.
Help!
Arvel the Swift.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together.
Markings. The Hall of
Help
Stories.
me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I want some Nordic power. How about you hand over the claw
Does it
first?
look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why
Hey.
should I share the treasure
Hey.
with anyone?
Hey, you share that treasure. You share that treasure. Alright, run off. Fine. I am a looter, and therefore I'm going to take everything because there's stuff in here. Empty urn, empty urn. There's a full urn. Some more gold. Soul gem. That one's empty. Empty, and that one's broken. Alright, this room's cleared. Where'd our little friend go? I'm curious as to who keeps these fires going. Must be magic. Ooh, a drop. Search the corpse. Oh, hi there. Goodbye. Anybody else? Anybody else? Ooh, I think you took the brunt end of the trap here. Now, another lesson for anyone who wants to know. Anytime you see this circle right here, that is a pressure plate in this game. It will activate this trap in this case. Hi there, Restless Draugr. Oh, I know who got Arvel. He did. And we've leveled up again. So, leveling up this time. We did health on the last episode in our first level. We're going to do stamina this one. Alchemy is not to 20 yet, so we can't level that up. So the next thing we're going to do, because we like money, is speech. 10% better buying and selling prices. Love everything about it. We're going to utilize it. More gold down the road. Alright, we're going to search this guy. Leave him his sword. Sorry, Arvel. We're going to take the claw off you. We're going to take your journal. All this other fun stuff. Now, before we do any reading or anything, we're going to go back here and search, because there is some other corpses along the walls that can be searched. More gold. I know there's a lot of people that probably wouldn't search like this, but again, I like gold and I like finding old loot. You can keep your axe. Take bone meal. Absolutely, bone meal. Love it. Alright, not set off the trap. Alright, now we're back to where we were. Now, we took the journal off his corpse, so we're going to go ahead and go check that out. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool, Lucian Valerius, had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there's a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. That is the only entry in this journal that we're at least allowed to read. So, with the golden claw in our hands, we need to go down to miscellaneous here and take a look at the golden claw. We can zoom in with the right thumbstick on the Xbox, simply clicking in, and we see there are 3 symbols there. If we think back to the puzzle we did earlier, 3 symbols were in it. There's 3 symbols here. It must be the key to another puzzle. So we have bear, dragonfly, and owl. So we're going to keep that in mind. Looks like the key, the claw unlocks something. Yeah, we have more Draugr. Now, if you're a sneaker, I knocked him through the world. If you're a sneaker, you can actually kill these guys stealthily while they're laying down. What? Oh. Ow. Okay. Now, before we leave this room, through the lovely death trap over there, we're going to go up here. We're going to grab a chest that's hidden in the back here. Apprentice lock. This is one of the more difficult locks we've come to so far. We're going to test all little spots. There are sweet spots. Something that can be easily explained. There is one at the top, one on each of these dots here, and one on each side, left and right. Now, hitting these spots usually will get you to being able to unlock it pretty easy. In this case, it was the right dot. Got some extra gold. Is this our corpse? I think this is our corpse we knocked through the world there. That was interesting how he fell. I love your games, Bethesda, but We need the corpse to not fall through the world. Hopefully for the Elder Scrolls 6 they'll work on that. His leg is still in the earth. Oh, Skyrim, how I love you with the bugs you have. An iron ingot, we'll take that. We'll take the ring. Now this ancient Nordic bow is 9 and 12. The longbow is 6 and 5, so we're going to take the ancient Nordic bow, even though it weighs more. Oops, a little bit of delay there. We're going to get rid of this longbow, just because we like the power of our shots. Alright everybody, time to go through here. Now there are sweet spots in between each one of these that you can walk through to get through cleanly. A little bit of practice will make it very easy to get good at that, but it's basically at each one of these outcropping pillar sections. And then at the end, of course, you can activate the chain, and no more pendulums. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Got another level standing Draugr here. I see one down there. We're going to favorite these. And we're going to do that. Lovely trap. Helps get rid of some of the enemies. De-equip our arrows, re-equip our sword. Through the fast menu. Oh, are you guys waiting? Were they smart enough to wait? I missed the first one. Completely bypassed him. Apparently the second one was more important there. Ooh, we got a garnet. We got a soul gem with a petty soul in it. That's not a bad thing. Continuing forward. Sword away again. We're gonna have to take it out. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Draugr. You just do not match to the power of the Nord. Ooh, ancient Nord greatsword. I'd like to equip that. 17, 20, and 18. Oh, how about that? There is no difference except for the weight. Now we're going to put that ancient Nordic sword back. Grab stuff off this chest. Iron armor of illusion. We've already gained an armor with a buff. Love it. We're going to hit another chain here. Raise up this lovely thing, and we're gonna get our feet wet some more. We're gonna grab these glowing mushrooms off the wall. These are a key ingredient to smithing. You can make potions with these and another mushroom, actually, that allow you to increase your smithing skill in the game. So I will be taking all of these. Another thing we're gonna do here, we're going to pick up this pickaxe. This will allow us to start mining. And we're going to mine this iron ore here, which is going to take way too long to do. And we're done. So we got some iron out of that. grab some more glowing mushrooms. Continue on. Another chest. Scroll fireball. That'll be valuable to sell. Now, a lot of people will come and look off of here, and there is an enemy down there. See him right there. And now he sees me. But do not jump off that, it'll hurt. We're gonna go ahead and go to the right here. There's some more glowing mushrooms up on the wall. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Come on. Sorry, Draugr. Okay, you just slide down there. I'm gonna grab these mushrooms real quick while you're sliding. So hard to grab some of these. And there's some more down here on the wall. Glowing mushrooms. Love everything about them because smithing, a big way to boost yourself in the game. Especially if you're a warrior. Or even a light armored archer or thief of swords. Now, before we continue on, which is that way, and more glowing mushrooms on the wall up there, we're going to go ahead and turn to the right and go down here. There are a couple corpses, including a skeleton, a skeever, and a chest. Which doesn't want to unlock. Unlock. There we go. Sweet spots. Gotta love them. Jumping up here. Grabbing these glowing mushrooms. Alright. Continue on into Bleak Falls, Barrow. There will be a potion of healing in this little pot here. There's, I believe, nothing else there. We have another Draugr ahead. Killed as well. Copper moonstone circlet. That'll be valuable. Don't miss the chest on the right. Apprentice level chest. Make sure you get your sweet spots. Wrong way. Alright, let's continue to the Bleak Falls Sanctum. Here. Another pendulum room. More sweet spots. Oh, I gotta do that third person. I apologize, guys. Ow, and I'm failing. I'm failing miserably. I know you're shooting at me. While we're in here, we're gonna grab this potion here. Sorry about you guys' luck. We've already almost leveled up again. Nothing here, nothing here. Continue across the lovely bridge. We have made it to the Hall of Stories. I'm not exactly sure what the stories dictate, but they're written on the walls. Anyway, we're going to come to the end. Remember that pattern we found on the key earlier? We're going to go ahead and look back at it. Now, I've done this enough that it was bear, dragonfly, and owl. But so you can see again, bear, dragonfly, owl on the inside of the golden claw. So we're going to go ahead and turn these. It's going to require an activation twice on each ring. Bear, dragonfly, owl. Activate. Turn it there. And the door sinks into the ground. Into the abyss it goes. Lovely chamber here. Now, before we go up there, where there's a giant sculpturistic wall, which will be defined as a word wall to anyone later on, we're going to come back here by this waterfall. We're going to go ahead and jump up back here, because there's a chest hidden back here. It's not a hard chest. Apparently it's too hard for me to get on the first try. And we've hit level 4. But it's some valuable stuff. Don't want you to miss the secret chest. Now, we're going to grab all this stuff real quick. Poison, soul gem. We're going to hit this chest. Steel boots. I feel like we already had some boots. Iron boots, 11 and 6. 13 and 8. Steel is better. That, and Novus robes of restoration. And because we changed our iron boots out, they're not worth 10 times their weight. We're going to go ahead and store those back in there. And we're going to walk towards the word wall. And that's our first word of power. Now, we'll be ambushed. Except for, in this case, I'm going to be the ambusher. Because a Draugr Overlord is no joke. That thing will obliterate you if it gets the jump on you, especially at the higher difficulties. Be prepared. Now, normally I would not take this, except for we're going to go ahead and take it to break it down, which we're now overburdened. So it's going to be a very long walk out of here. So I'm going to head back to Riverwood, guys. There is, just so you know, because I'm going to take a lot of time here to get there, there is stairs up the back. There is a secret wall back up in here with a little switch next to it. Hit that, go out the exit. You're going to come out to a lake, and the lake will take you, if you follow it downriver, back to Riverwood. I will see you guys there. Hopefully it won't be too long. We're going to pick up some things on the way. I may clip out and show you some of that stuff. Because some of it is useful. There's going to be buried ruins that we can get into and everything that will help us out dramatically with our alchemy and our money. So we will see you guys here shortly. Hey everyone, we're back at the word wall inside of Bleak Falls Barrow. I went and I unloaded some stuff at the trader in Riverwood. You can see my carry weight is back below my max, and my gold is now up to 2,754. Sold some stuff so that we could come back, and I felt kind of bad about not being able to show you a complete walkthrough of how to get back. So we're going to take you back. I know I said I'd meet you all there, but that's not going to be the case. So when you come up here, and as you can see, I've already opened it, there is a handle here. This will open this wall, allow you to come through here. Come down to the exit. You make sure you hit this chest. There's some flowers in front of a skull here that you can take if you want. I did. And then you come out the exit here. Now, something I have already done is there's a potion here in this location, right outside of the exit here. Make sure you grab that. It's worth a couple gold. Jump down the stones on the right. Skip the first spot in the mountain there and go to the second, and there is corundum ore here you can gather. A node right here. Make sure you grab that. If you head back, which the exit from Bleak Falls Barrow is up there, there is another corundum ore node here. I've already taken this as well, but it is here for you to take. We're then going to come down the mountain here, and this is the lake I was talking about. It is out here, and it is, well, one, very, very beautiful. I still love the view. The view is always amazing in this game. But two, there is some unknowns here. One, we're going to come over here, and there's going to be some fish in the water, including a couple slaughterfish. You're going to have to kill these slaughterfish. I've already done so, but they'll have scales on them. Make sure you try to collect these dragonflies while you're here. Dragonflies are a bit of a harder to get alchemy ingredient as well early on, and they're very tiny, very hard to see. There'll be some fish in the water here swimming around that you'll want to grab, as long as they aren't salmon. And then there's Nordic barnacle clusters in this sunken ruin here. Apparently there's more dragonflies there. There's dragonflies everywhere. And normally when you see dragonflies, it means there's fish under the water that you can grab. There does not appear to be any here. So we're going to grab all these Nordic barnacles, because they'll help us with our alchemy some more. Make sure you grab some of these soul gems and don't drown. I'm having a huge problem grabbing this gem. There we go. Back to the surface for air. Go down. More Nordic barnacles down here. Upstairs. Pretty sure we've grabbed most of those. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to dive down, because there's also a chest down here that we want to open. This one particularly has a potion of water breathing, but we're not going to use it because we're not underwater long enough here. We don't need the clam. Okay. So we've raided the ruins here. Coming to the center, there's going to be some more thistle. Little island here. We're going to take these islands. We're going to jump to the second one here, which is downstream, by the way. Water flow always tells you which way is downstream. There is another corundum ore vein here. Now, I did not get this one on my way back, so we're going to go ahead and mine it now. Now, as I said, there would be some slaughterfish inside of that water when you first got in it. Some more dragonflies, which means there should be some more fish under the water. They're not here either. I'm having lovely spawn issues. These are the slaughterfish that I killed. They've washed down the stream here from that spot located over that way. So we're going to continue. Now, coming down here, you cross the river here, there'll be some more dragonflies. Go ahead and dive underwater. Doesn't appear to be any fish either. We're having horrible luck with fish spawning. And there's going to be a hunter here that you can trade with. You could also steal the coin purse and break into this chest here, but the hunter will become hostile. Let that be known. There's an iron ore vein here that we can grab, and then we simply go to Riverwood from here. As you can see, we're back at the standing stones. Not too hard to figure out your way back from here. We just take a left down the road. We don't want to go up, we want to go left and down, and we're going to get back. So we will see you guys. Well, we'll just take you there. It's so much quicker without the overburden part. I'm sure that we're running a little long on the time, but hopefully this is helping you guys to some extent, as much as it would have helped me early on. Because we're only one mission in now, for the most part, and we've already got a lot of gold. Now we're gonna need 5,000. Get back here, dear. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I can't get it. Or can I? Or can I? Come back here. Sven!
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Way to get it, Sven. I've never seen you useful before. There's a first for everything. Alright. Anyway, we're back at Riverwood with our dead deer, or elk, as it's referred to in this game, apparently. Even though it looks like a deer, and the deer look like elk. We're going to go ahead and head inside the Riverwood Trader. Now, if you haven't done what I did, where I went back the entire time, came and sold stuff already.
The sooner you find the claw,
make sure you
the
sell
sooner
stuff after
our
you get done
lives can
talking
get back to
Lucian,
normal.
because you're going to have a lot of stuff.
Show those
I
thieves
have the
not to
golden
steal
claw,
from
Lucian.
Luke and Valerius.
Don't interrupt me, Lucian. I have the golden claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put
that's
this
not
back where it belongs.
a bad
I'll-
thing to
I'll
say,
never
I don't know
forget
what
this.
is.
You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Give me my gold. 400 gold. Now, after turning in this quest, you can see
Thank you so much for
I can
taking care of
take
those
a
thieves.
bunch of stuff
The
from
Riverwood
his
Trader is back to the
store
way
here.
it used to be.
Arrows, gold. I can search his dresser now, take these boots. Can't steal from the chest, because we don't want to steal. So we're going to go ahead and take a couple of these potions. The higher value ones, he's not going to let you take. Those would be considered stealing. Again, we're not going to steal on this character. You can if you want, just make sure they don't see you. We'll take the straw.
You and me, we're the only people
Take
around
this
who aren't
wine.
complete fools.
I'm going to take some more of your ingredients here. Take this coin purse. Take all this wine. We're not going to steal the iron helmet. Take that wine. Take the salt. Head upstairs. He'll follow us. We're going to take the wine off the table here. There. Now, a key to know is that these chests do not come up red. Do not unlock them. If you unlock a chest in someone else's house, it's considered breaking in. It's stealing. Seems a little strange that they wouldn't mark it, but they don't mark it. Take this wine, take this gold. Alright, Lucian.
The Riverwood
Let's go ahead and get some stuff sold again.
That sort of thing.
And we're back. We're over 3,000 gold now. We're doing very well. Nothing in that category. We're going to keep that. We're going to sell those boots. We do have a level up to use. We should use that here after we get done trading with him. He really doesn't have much that he can buy. We've got him down to 4 gold already. And he's empty. Alright.
Alright then.
Yep. Last thing I'm going to do before I end the episode is go use up the rest of these alchemy ingredients. And that is because for the next episode, we are going to be heading to a place where we can sell everything. And it is going to be wonderful. So, alchemy. I will see you guys after I've brewed these potions up. We're back up to a whole bunch of ingredients here, as you can see. And we're going to get them made up and learn some more of these unknowns. We will see you again shortly. Hey everyone. I've been mixing up some potions, and our alchemy is at 20. And we had that level up. So we're going to go ahead and use it now. Because our alchemy is at 20, we can use it for the next level skill to make 40% stronger, or we can mix potions that restore health, magic, and stamina 25% powerful. Personally, I'll take the 20%, but the next level we will take the other one as well. So we're going to go ahead and make potions and poisons that we make 40% stronger. It'll increase the value of our potions and poisons we make, increasing our gold revenue. Just wanted to bring you in, let you know I had stopped in the middle of my alchemy mixing, or my potion mixing, so that we could get that leveled up and gain even more gold for our potions. Even if it's just a couple gold per, it's still a couple gold per, and it adds up over time. We'll catch you guys again here as soon as we're done. Hey everyone, we've gotten done here mixing all our ingredients to learn some of these unknowns. We've got lots of potions here. We're going to go ahead and hold on to these for the rest of the night and unload them in the next episode. We'll go ahead and show you where in the next episode as well. As you can see, we've learned a lot of our unknowns, our effects for our alchemy ingredients, and our list is much shorter than when we walked in. We still do have quite a few ingredients. We still could make several other potions, but I like to hold on to them for now. And I'll show you guys why more in the next couple episodes. But for now, we're up to 3,200 gold. Our carry weight is almost, we're about 50 pounds-ish from being maxed out again. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of a lot of that in the next episode. We're going to make even more potions, and we're going to earn more money. And we'll show you how next time. I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. Definitely have fun. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a good day, guys.